I'll box it up, mate. That's
Yeah,
gone miles, by the way. So we're not missing the centre line by much, are we? That sounds fantastic. In 2026, all the talk is around forgiving drivers. And today I've come for a club fitting at the place I know I can get one of the best, yet most affordable, fitted drivers. Hi everyone, my name is James Robinson and welcome back to this YouTube channel. We're joined today by Nick. How you doing, mate?
Yeah, I'm good.
Long time no see, you well?
Yeah, very good.
Good. Nick, you are the man, the myth, the legend, the master fitter behind 11 Golf. So lots of people will have seen the 11 Golf hybrids, will have seen all the kind of different clubs that you have designed and made. But today we're here to talk about the brand new mini drive with lots and lots of different tech in it. We'll talk tech we're in the workshop because we're going to build this club kind of at the end of this fitting, so make sure you stay tuned for that. There may also be the chance of a giveaway, guys, in this video. So all you have to do, be a subscriber to this channel, throw a like on the video, comment below Nick, and also go over and check out the guys at 11's Instagram. In fact, comment below Master Fitter, because why not? But Nick, is that
yeah, you can do whatever
it's
you
a
want.
self-diagnosed title that I've given you. But we always have a really good time down here. We always leave with expectations redefined.
Yep.
But talk us through, well, no, you'll talk us through that in there. Where do you want us to start?
Well, we'll put this just to completely standard loft, standard weights.
Yep.
And then
So we've got, with this mini driver, what cc is it? Is it 260, 270?
310.
310, so it's a little bit on the biggest.
Yeah.
In fact, it's always going to be 310, isn't it? 260 would be a fair way would. But when it comes to tech in here, we have movable loft, we have movable weights in here as well, and we actually have a 9, 11 and a 13 degree standard
Correct,
option.
yeah. I think from last year's we've saved a bit of weight, so we can now put a weight forward or back.
Yeah.
And we changed the adapter just so you can go, so like the 11 degree can go down to 9 or up to 13.
And that can obviously dictate lie angle and things like that as well. Yeah. So quite important to know and quite interesting, because I'm a big fan of when companies like yourselves don't just change for the sake of changing because it's a new cycle and a new marketing time, but it's actually right. We feel like we've made it better, we feel like we've improved it, and from there, we know that we can make a better product. So how much are these running out at, Nick? Because they're more affordable than some of the other big name companies.
259 with that shaft. But it is like a £200 shaft, so it's...
Is it? What is it? KBS?
Yeah.
KBS Tour Driven 2.0. We'll talk about that in there as well, because very interesting. Right, so this is 11 degree with the heavyweight at the back, so the more forgiving setting. I'll box it up, mate. I mean, I must admit, we have had a bit of a warm-up today already, and I was quite impressed with the performance we're getting here. We'll let Nick talk more numbers than me, because Nick is kind of the man behind it, but straight away, decent club speed, decent ball speed. What would we hope to see spin rate, Nick, on a club like this?
It depends on, if you play a 3-wood, then obviously you want it less than a 3-wood, so I'd say just under 3,000.
Yeah.
So that was a little spinny for that, but launch is good, height's good.
And we of course have the option to move the heavyweight forward if we want to as well. That's gone miles, by the way. See, for me, anything around 250, 260, that's like optimum for a club like this. Drivers around 270-ish. So what did we have there? Still a bit higher spin, wasn't it?
Yeah, ball speed's good. It's all good, it's just, spin's probably 800 revs too high. But we can change that with loft and weight.
So we're not missing the centre line by much, are we? I suppose that's what a mini driver is as well, isn't it? Because that was a slight necky one, and it's like, it's exactly the same distance as the good one we've just hit. But realistically, if we're on the centre line or on the green that's out there at 250, 260, it's doing what we want it to do, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good numbers.
So what other shaft options do we have? Because that's the new one, isn't it? The new baby.
Yes, we've got Project X Cypher, which is a high launch, lightweight shaft.
Yeah.
For people that just need a bit of height and a bit of help.
Yeah.
And then we've got the TD. In this is now it's the new one. I don't think it's released just yet, but we've got it early for some reason.
Oh.
But yeah, it's just a bit of a stiffer, more quicker player's shaft.
Not me then.
To be fair, you probably are.
We're also fitting, so it's Bobby's first day today. Bobby, how are you doing?
Wonderful.
Are you enjoying your time?
I am.
Right, because we're going to be fitting you for a couple of things today as well, because you've got some news, haven't you? We'll leave it for now. Your video might be out before this, to be honest, but we'll see, because you're more important. It's all about you, Bob, isn't it?
All of it.
The main character syndrome's well and truly setting in. How do you find, obviously, because you sell a lot online, Nick, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
So realistically, how do you find, do you have a questionnaire online that can be a bit of an online fitting for these clubs for people? Or?
Yeah, there will be kind of like, if you know distances or club head speed,
Yeah,
you'll be able to kind of find what shaft suits you best.
yeah. But people can book in with you as well if they
Yeah.
want. We met a lovely chap actually, James. It's his birthday at the end of the week, and he's down in Hereford. Come down just to see you, hasn't he? So,
Yeah.
do you like that when people come down? Like, because he's travelled from West Wales.
Yeah.
Long way, that.
Yeah, yeah. Every single person who comes for fittings, I've seen videos. That's kind of where they all come from.
They've all seen
Right.
Bobby's videos. Okay, so Nick, version 2 of the Mini Driver, the initial Mini Driver was a huge success. It was simple, it was pretty basic.
Yeah, yeah.
But for the price, it was very, it performed well for what people would maybe put up against some of the higher end brands. What have we got different in this new model now compared to last year's kind of standard version?
Well, this now is completely forged. So every part of this head is forged. Just means we can save a little bit of weight and obviously have movable weights.
Yeah.
And
So-
head shape is very similar.
When I talk to big, and I say big brands, I don't mean that in a disrespectful way
Yeah,
for
yeah.
you guys,
Fair.
but when we speak to some of the biggest brands in the world, they talk often about proprietary mass and how that, if I can say it, proprietary mass and where that goes in the head. Then we talk about discretionary mass and where that can go. Have I nailed that?
Pretty much.
I feel
yeah,
like
yeah.
I maybe have, because discretionary mass is what you actually do with these movable weights, isn't it?
Yeah.
Basically, it's movable weight technology. So we can move, we've got a 10 gram weight and a 2 gram weight here. Essentially, that's going to kind of change that launch window and spin rate a bit.
Yeah, so you're looking at, you've got a 10 gram and a 2 gram. You're probably looking at about 250 revs, changing it back and forth. But yeah, but we managed to save about, the whole head's about 215 grams.
Yeah.
Managed to save about 10 grams, which we just added a weight to it.
And it is that kind of fine-tuning element, I suppose, isn't it? And like for me, I'm a huge fan of companies that will potentially just change when you can see there's going to be a benefit.
Yeah.
So obviously it's a game changer for club fitting. We're doing a club fitting now. Bobby's also going to have a club fitting with this club. So we'll introduce kind of this technology into those videos. But you also generally you can tweak it if you want to. So if
Yeah.
you know it's going to be a windy day, you're going to play in a links course. This very reminiscent for me for the TaylorMade Burner Mini Driver, which
yeah.
was the one that had the 2 weights there. Now they obviously have the quad weights and stuff.
Yeah.
For them, the R&D is huge that goes into that allows them to have those 4-way weights. But having these 2 is a really good method of changing that flight window, like we said.
Like to be fair, we could go 4 weights. We'd then have to go carbon on the top,
Yeah,
and then the price would go from like 250 to 350.
yeah.
So it's just, there's not enough gain to.
And I guess for
more.
you guys, as you grow as a business, you might look to have a level of clubs here and a level of clubs
Yeah, yeah.
there maybe. But for now, I think obviously we're really grateful that you guys make these clubs at such an affordable price for people. I know the guys at home are as well looking at the amount of boxes that you've got waiting
Yeah.
for DPD to pick up. So brilliant, fantastic stuff, mate. Well done. Keep going. What are we going into now?
We're going to go 9-degree head up 2 to 11. So same loft as the last one.
Yeah.
Just shut the face a little bit,
Okay.
and then we're going to chuck the weight forward.
Because my mist does kind of just squeak to the right a little bit. So like we had a quick discussion off camera, didn't we, where I think 11 could be right, but if I ever lofted it down, it would open the face a little bit too much.
Yeah.
So
But to be fair, all of our stuff, we kind of have it spin a little more
yeah,
for the type of player it's for.
yeah,
So yeah, if we can get this to low 3s,
yeah.
ideal.
Because I guess a lot of people think that it has to be a low spin club to hit it a long way. I mean, you would prove that totally wrong because you hit it miles, don't you?
I think the more spin, the more chance you got hitting the fairway. But yeah, you do lose a little bit, a few yards.
Would you say more chance of getting it in the air as well, which people want,
Yeah,
don't they?
yeah.
That sounds fantastic. A little bit further, leaked a little bit right, but we've got another 5 yards.
Yeah, there we go, 3,200. So that's 3-wood spin with a slightly open face. So it should be bang on.
So if I square the face up,
Yeah.
that's done so well because that was out of the shaft.
Yeah, I was very low heel.
That is the beauty about the forgiving stuff though, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Don't necessarily have to hit it out the middle. That feels really good.
Yeah, that's a shot. How might go in?
Go on then. Oh, it's lipped out! Lipped out from 250.
Yeah, to be fair, 3,200 spin is pretty good.
Yeah? Because if we talk about hitting off the deck as well, it's like, this could just be your 3-wood, couldn't it?
Yeah.
Really. Do you want to change anything else?
Not really. So this is the kind of thing with like fittings and stuff.
Yeah.
For you to get more out of it, it'd be more swing now than club.
Yeah.
So like slightly higher attack angle, it would carry a bit further. But
Yeah.
for your swing today, it's pretty good.
I mean, if we look at dispersion,
Yeah. It's
really
class.
impressive.
Yeah, strike.
It's good, that, isn't it? And like from a consistency standpoint, they're all, that's as long as we've had it 256, but they're all kind of within quite a close point.
So the good thing for you is because you're hitting a fraction down on the ball,
Yeah,
you're going to spin it more anyway.
yeah.
But like 32 is just safe. It's just a super safe shot. Yeah, another good one.
It's just target practice now, isn't it? Really, really pleased with that. And it's not actually far away from the club we were hitting before, and so you can come for a fit in to a lot of places. There's lots and lots of different options and shaft expenses. But like you said, this is a £200 shaft. And really, would you say this is the best shaft you're going to offer this year?
Yeah.
So have a go off the deck. So what? This is 9 set to.
Set to 11.
So there's still the loft.
And again, being such a big head, it is tough off the floor, but sure you got it. Oh yeah.
It's tough off the floor. That was very bottomy and heely, but it shows that the tech in there's still doing its job because it's still kind of reaching nearly that 250 number. Do you want to go and build one of these, or is this mine?
Can have that one, or we can build another either way.
What do you reckon? Should we build one, Bob?
Build a
Do you mind if we
freshie.
build one?
Yeah,
we'll
let's
have a
build
freshie.
one.
Come on then. Right, so Nick, build process with the mini driver. So for you guys, I imagine you don't hold that many shafts in stock. You don't hold that many different heads in stock. It was 9, 11, 13, was it?
9, 11, 13, yeah.
So for us, we're going to go with the 9, but we're going to loft that up because it helped us with the lie angle.
Yeah, shuts the face slightly, so yeah, just to stop the left one.
We've done quite a lot of stuff today, so we'll forgive you. But, so what do we do? It's stock length because...
Yeah, let me just find a tool.
Go on.
A tool.
I beg your pardon?
So we have a new adapter in the version 2. So what's the difference here?
So we had a triple cog. A lot of people got a bit confused with.
Mm-hmm.
So with this one, it's just you just rotate it to +1, +2, -1, -2.
Oh,
It's just a super simple. So we're going 9 +2 to 11,
yeah.
which then shuts the face slightly.
And we're going to have, because obviously with the new TD2 shaft, you'll put the graphics down the back of it, don't you?
Yeah, yeah.
So it's not a 360 shaft, is it? Where it doesn't look different.
We'll put the front weight, obviously front as well. Yeah, no, just got to tip the KBS shaft to play to flex, so just ½ inch off of this.
I'm terrible at that. I end up like scratching all the way down the shaft.
And then standard grip, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the nice new one that stops you gripping it too hard. Big fan of that. So we're also, guys, going to build one of the 9-degree fairway wood, which is basically like a driver replacement as well, in the same spec. So for me, that's going to be a really fun experiment of trying and testing it, and obviously testing these two clubs as well together. What's your favourite, the new mini driver or the low lofted fairways?
Oh yeah, the 7 degree is,
Yeah.
it's like never going to leave my bag.